Do you ever feel like you are a pushover? Do you struggle to express your ideas or stand up for yourself? Do you ever have an issue with sharing your thoughts in a formulated and powerful manner? These are common characteristics of people who lack assertiveness. The fact is, if you don't resolve this, you will suffer from a loss of confidence and self-esteem, letting yourself be trampled on by others, always putting everyone else's needs before yours and becoming frustrated for not knowing how to stand up for yourself. Listen, warrior, if you want to change your life, you must speak assertively. There are boundless benefits in communicating assertively, such as improving the quality of your relationships, reducing stress and anger, boosting your self-esteem, getting and asking for what you need, learning how to negotiate, etc. This is why today we will go over 7 powerful and simple ways to become more assertive so you will be taken more seriously and earn respect from others. Let's jump in. Self-awareness. Self-awareness provides you with the necessary insights you need in order to know what must be changed to discover your psychological patterns and how they get triggered. Such as Carl Jung said, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. You need to investigate within yourself why you are afraid of speaking assertively. Where does this block come from? What is the trauma and root of that particular fear? Introspection is key, dear warrior. For instance, in my particular case, it was the fear of getting rejected and mocked by others. You also need to become aware of your needs. You cannot express your needs assertively if you don't know them in the first place. What do you need in your life to thrive, to attain your goals, to conquer, to destroy your enemies? Thus, when someone tries to get in the way of your needs and goals, whether it is consciously or unconsciously, you need to address it with the sharp sword of your precise words. There's no room for ambiguities. This takes us perfectly to the second point. Set boundaries. Once you get to know the source of your fears and become aware of your needs, you need to start setting some boundaries. The people in your life must know when they are crossing the line. Whether it is something you don't like, something that makes you feel disrespected, or something that goes against your needs or principles. You need to let people know. Stop being a people pleaser, warrior, and please do not become a victim. Sometimes people are not treating you badly on purpose. They just have no idea what your boundaries are. It is unfair to other people if you cannot articulate your own needs assertively. It is unfair to them if you are afraid to speak your mind. Your opinion matters. You are afraid to speak your mind because you are not confident enough with the relevance of your opinion. Somehow you believe your speech is not pertinent. Therefore, you think it will be better to shut up. See, warrior, we all have limiting beliefs that prevent us from becoming our true potential. These beliefs have been imposed on us since childhood. Fortunately, just like a software program, you have the capacity to update your version and replace former beliefs with new ones. Those that make you stronger, self-sufficient, and valuable. Ask yourself, what beliefs do I still hold that are limiting me? Let go of all those beliefs that make you think your opinion does not matter. You matter. Your opinion matters, especially when it regards your needs and goals. Stop trying to fit in and speak your mind. Do not feel guilty for telling people what you need. Do not feel guilty for having a different opinion. Individuality is a rare asset in a world full of sheep. If you enjoy this video so far, don't forget to show some love and support so we can do more valuable content for you. Now let's continue. Be as clear as possible. Speaking without clarity can make it difficult for people to take you seriously. When you don't speak clearly, there's room for confusion. People might not understand you. It's easy to misread and distort what you're saying, especially in today's world where everyone is so sensitive and vulnerable. When you are ambiguous with your discourse, it's impossible to get the message across. A lack of clarity can affect your personal relationships and can impact your business. This is why you need to stop wasting time and saliva, warrior. Go straight to the point. If you express your ideas as strongly, clearly, and declaratory as possible in a tone of conviction, people will take you seriously and you will achieve the desired outcome of your speech. For this, you need to first and foremost reorganize your thoughts in your head. Know the main idea and the desired outcome of your discourse. Structured thoughts mean assertive words. Too many ideas in your head and not having a concise plan will cause you confusion. Secondly, try to express it in a single and clear sentence. When you use too many sentences, when your message is too long, you might leave the other person with multiple messages, therefore confusion. Thirdly, express your convictions. Make sure your speech carries an idea you firmly believe in. Otherwise, your message won't be as effective as you wish. See the other's perspective. When communicating your own needs, you must also consider other people's ones. When you take into consideration their interests, It's easier to communicate in a manner they will understand, hence arriving at a common ground and getting a win-win situation. When you take the time and patience to see the other person's perspective, it may help you demonstrate that what you're asking for is actually reasonable. Don't assume that others are always trying to attack you, warrior. Remember that just like you, everyone is just doing what they think is best for them. We all are trying to do our best since we don't have all the answers. Talk with calm. Listen, warrior. Everything is energy. Everything works with frequencies and vibrations. If you get unstable and emotional when you communicate, it's only going to backfire on you. The other person will not want to hear you or will likely respond the same way with the same frequency. Hence, the dialogue will be unproductive. It won't be creative. Rather, it will create chaos. Try to talk with calm. Try to connect with a peaceful and positive frequency. The other person will perceive it and respond the same way, even if your interlocutor is angry. And if they start getting emotional, don't get reactive. Respond to them with calm. This requires a lot of training and mental fortitude, but you can get there. Imagine yourself being like a strong, well-grounded tree, impossible to break apart. No matter the storm, no matter how hard the wind punches his trunk and branches, you will not fall apart. You will not crack. Remember that if they can trigger you emotionally, they can control you. Accept the consequences. Last but not least, you need to accept the consequences of your speech. Maybe you will trigger certain emotions. Maybe someone won't like what you have to say. It doesn't matter. You are not here to please everyone. You are here to live your life to your fullest potential. You must accept the consequences of your demands. You must accept the consequences of your speech. People will always have opinions about you. They will always try to confirm the version of you they created in their minds. You can't control their perceptions. Accept that and move on. Say what you have to say. Do what you got to do. Act accordingly to your purpose. Always respect yourself and others and improve by 1% every single day. Hope you like this video. Remember that subscribing to this channel is the first step towards reclaiming your power and rejecting weakness. Hit the subscribe button now and join the community of warriors. Stay awesome. See you next time.